a romantic staycation, a small classy wedding reception, or even corporate team building and meetings, Roseland Country Cottage has the perfect setting for you. Come experience cozy fine dining, soulful live music, kids playtime and family fun, picnics, baby showers, and birthday celebrations. Here, every stay is more than just a stay. It is about timeless memories.
Right, Honorable Speaker, we cannot just leave because we are consulting. Consulting who?
ALYET.
Anyer mati andang kong podan yit ko meet John.
The boys, you look at these guys like your sisters.
Very unfortunate.
Le yo tam kereloa tamadon lao ka Unity FM. Win program me ALYET.
Me wan me ko billa mi ko patering.
Nan pa me on attention.
Monugoba, Monugoba.
I am aware of those things. Now you can healing the same thing I'm aware, but there's nothing. Petit ginara metier ti attack me mi yeng longa ngatoro.
Long you might have a legacy. Pepper legacy, you will make job. You will make war, you will make neck. I ain't part and take it in a year.
Nyamota motego.
Why not you ginolo do you make on your core naturoki can make it a miracle and meno mel when you come back.
But one gamo me a deck down for a school the bishop. Nanga pamela me to be more. What is your make of me chip with one pill teach at the time? Who teach make a long and we need more. And we will get back and tell them me. If I don't you want Mumdoko, met the one look at it.
Ka Unity FM.
Right, Honorable Speaker, we cannot just leave because we are consulting. Consulting who? We cannot just leave because we are consulting. Consulting who?
Anyer mati andang kong podan yit ko meet John.
Le yo tam kereloa tamadon lao ka Unity FM.
We inform, educate, and entertain.
Unity FM is regulated by the Uganda Communications Commission.
Very break or metakiha moronok, manto bedo kilawa, eratani mono, nuti buja mogo, hamepieta he, kana lutu tumuko, abo baluchawa, birmi wingeni, tindi you tikere wele, adona ye kan mano talabulu, the party national resistance movement, allow kan kede itwapeng melo Uganda, ye yomba tekni moron, atida do kedomin, im Moses Wegulo, your tongue to the right, meda do tunukai ye kan, abo Chawa, Rani did appear tech the review Gayo, Mamawana Yamuchini, one of young bear Chokini, party national resistance movement, video Yerame Central Executive Committee, a mobile Cololo, Yertebe Felix Duchu, and to Ename, Petebido, Beda Bear, Motichor, Tebedo, Mea Bulu, medo kede meo charwil man Entrepreneurs League peri bulu belu ja remo giliet an pol carriera bulu I te pati moriken pe bedo menutis mus ritual pien bulu belu ja me remo giliet dan tam ki kohere now yung choro yera bulu ama belu da para boro medo ma abungwen mani chiangwen otam ni moro pier tek me wan ilungo tela bulu me mi bulu me ti ho kanunian kirango me yera ni abedo kede yen karo kene ti be winya ento ya yomi atido kede tala bulu yekan yine me ti winyo radio hokanno ame ti kede smartphone do yo ko ede choyni radio garden pier bonga bir tana biro ibino bero kede kar me winyo kanno kene me ti be diti kanna menwo radio peye e kapi omegawa ame karo kene ti kanabo me radio petuni ye etame to watching one live on YouTube what YouTube page ede yo pier bonga biro tana biro YouTube the live stream we better get kare me win you are live abo bala chawa we ko kwan daki haban a new to element ye kan gino ko baka nyingi e kay channel redo ga tabino yabu yuman atira me pot pa nyuru redi ye kan we ka joro minna ki Moses wegulu you are talking right ata ni mi nyute pien kar kan pa ko nyingi kar
pa ya text tal bo ko video ko ngato pat me lo Uganda ke le balo nyaki mo okay. Like I thought you are talking right in the campaign tool, Bob. I thought you are talking the Perach. You are talking the Perach, not the campaign tool.
Okay.
One is what you are lemon and know you are talking the one campaign.
Yeah, allow to level chelle with me, Chama Wala, Kakami, you president, you Kagotang, you Museveni, you are talking right. No, I go Chual. Coin me ko konyu tadere iko iyo be mano kere mano ada kunari ya be rotala ame president Museveni orti ye kan ame nu mi be da wo hani me we joni ngi kado lo kobi tini wana me you better work muri ya tom tini now let me take this time and introduce my brother from Serere Mr. Sylvester Opoyo bino Opoyo matek yeah I come ni e ka ta word bot na to kene
My name is Sylvester Somer. Yeah, I am the Youth League Chair of Serere District, that is in Teso Sub-Region, and I am so privileged to be with my brothers here.
Oh, thank you so much.
And you know, in Teso Youth League Caucus, I am the General Secretary.
Oh.
So at least the capacity of Teso is fully represented in Lango.
That's good. Feel at home. Welcome to Lango. This is home. We have youth Omena, Amena Obera Telabulu, Chel, and Trenya District, Lango. Yes.
Maruba, Anyao Benjamin, Abero Atela Buluma Leptong District, and the NRM Youth League.
Opoy, we do youth Ngatametalo Bululo Ngelao, and do you take Karadu, Chen Borakan, yes.
Poitral, Unity FM, Management Karachel Book, Kim, Laosting ODIKO, Minatin, Mayabuang Bulu. Karachel kide me bulu kita me yerawa wot karachel kide niya ulwoni ngara brand yeko ana very chairperson NRM Youth League ametie Elira City kan apoiswa
Poitral awi radio kan kede TV ni radio ta ni mona bo balo cha warungia ber ni mono party me NRM the Central Executive Committee of the National Resistance Movement Party has now set the 18th of this month 2025, which is a Thursday, to all elections for internal leaders representing the young people and entrepreneurs. Marabu gine chella wa hawana town ni luong bulameti ye kan memi yiwange janova. And I'm going to start with my brother Brian. Brian, irongo mi yiwange kirango ame yerani award kede. Biakao koni mono yerani chani loho do kwa bedo. Abede district hachel now bulu pe ngeyo kira yerna abedo kede yerna abedo menu jo chunwe ngejo ya kunu yerna abedo in secret ballot poyo
okay poitral Bob amir ni acha kede kitame yera balla kede
yeah
because wala jono ngere ngi yera tumdo ko yeah jere tida wori gino keneto wana binu woro ko lolo and leagues of part mutia yera gi dan yera okay nete tumabe ero yera riote balle and I got mobile President Museveni Rekobuni and no limit ni a yubierni come. Yerawa balle, Perara Mukobunio balle, and a chawa, Uludo Pedo Tiakonyu Korwa, because yara wa beda tie batin dihini wan mir bet kere yara mesek Central Executive Committee ama duom lo bunu abini ye bulli amaya itu ping me Uganda du shudung attack ikarame yo ye hojo pasap region kunulu lao ore ko bi wori kaka bolu kri ulu cholo telu jo kene dushu chawa do te woti wot reka kere yero chia person NRM Youth League Ameti National, I'm representing by SEC. E cara me yerni beretie, utum cha para kele mishumediko. Na cha motum, yini bulu, kola jope yeni olage. Ngata mala, pero kelo, kopokoni, yera cha po work e kare. Yeni ngata mejo declaring, oburuwota, a chairperson me electoral commission, me NRM. Now, whatever that here for some time, Ake Secretary General, Right Honorable Richard Todung, Tebinu in. Tego a President Chimpiani, Buluka Nuta Wani, one year ball queer war, one po ball queer war pingo. Now, one Burukan, you mess up on your dog, near me, Chimegi. Allowance. Now, Honorable Richard Todung, the community, President of the community, Major Lahachel, Buru de Lahachel Party, Mugina, the city. So the second look at Teha, Ake, Idikuno cha para chele da ke apia beach. Right Honorable Richard Todung, they go President Jim. President of the community, Bulu, a winu pehu, Kanameti, da winu kohu. Don't play Chawani, thou can loudspeaker Girani, Chani, and if you knew Habisha Beach. Wundong ako yuni chawa woroko ya de wiki wunu SFC kanu taking over pieni yero kana mirno din anda yubu yero ngo echen anta mi ni jongeri dinara pat o mi yero ngo berape situation mu binu kuli ko pien no aburu muta demanding president jogo echen de ko tembo ko ni jami de chen ameka no chawa tie yero dinu woranyin. And for your information, Jordan Mukero in line at the western region. I'm vice chair. I'm not year. And Chawa Tangolo Yakoshe. So Ginama Binolo Yera now. One bell Kampala, Chabito Carni, and the president meeting is in Abisha. Now Gidekwa any yearly near the Mutimoko, because nomination na MPs near the and Jamawana year MPs Pirango, Yakinagi. Now, lead that on your form your copy any mobilization team of President Ayango, he can know. Ginda the company, each young when he Yaramir Bedati ento. But we will delegates get a one Hakololo. Yeah. Gimigaram managing level at Itiri. The Jam managing administrative secretaries in each and every district and the city. Every district election officers. Amagina Mirventuring election work car. Meanwhile, Okwani, Dr. Tanga Dora Chalicia person, electoral commission, I may get a conflict of interest on your career, any worry, teaching maybe the chairperson, man, youth league, and stepping aside, and then Jachan, Amobedo, vice chairperson, taking what lead in this. It's in a bear, or a year, they could be fine. We don't want to do Jan mobilizing your mainly and a ticket Japara beach. Is a league, is city. Mono councillors put pay flag bearers. Mono jama get a league. Councillors get flag bearers. Gina bill, get a guinea female national youth MP, and then get a northern national youth MP. Mono area chair. Now Gina Martin ere. Jack character the year the structure my youth league. Structure my youth league. Can do year begin more voting in no can nature. Now, Bob, I'm doing a dohi copy. You never ring on. Good. Anatamli, Yerania is so peaceful. You never make quick year pingo. Managing number titty, law managing number deep. Can you know more about a period? Yella make a year to close your white up Yamakina yet at my CPS. Nimunanda, when you can go bully now, you cannot do a when you are any. When you hear as peaceful as it should be. Chawa te woroko, Muria will give ken. For me, Bunen Bulu by Jadon, with a water. If you know your pay, Yara Berningo. dano. Now, o chiude ka chiara chetero poco comgi. Gino chiuru mir do district gina go bon kui. Now, kadu kan neni bishu judge wala chalgi ginda bir agents.
Okay.
America na bir agent ka ana chiu jorer yenge ya.
Okay.
Jorer chiu yenge ngado kan jorer yenge. Amona in every district. But the secret ballot era judge yenge jo.
All right.
That why you one your bureau or campaign you board one issue achela districts wa kanu originally akwa ile payment intimidated you pay me ngator buri ni wori yara tela mora pat yinu ko ni wori yara na ama chalo won ko mi pigele rasti kaka ke la loro am ko tar ma wor de bori wori yara tela ni ami all the privilege ko ni wuni ko pajo ame binu de kwa ku borwa Yera tera mengiuni aterki kanor. Wanti kira chel kiri chiapa so le youth league men national. Ame miru yera ame miru 25 Central Executive Committee. Uti kiri it's jo ame lo vetere. Uti kiri Secretary Finance. Uti kira chel kiri Publicity. Uti kira chel kiri uti kira chel kiri General Secretary. Now, vice chairperson, Mono Bero regionally, Northern Aberukere Megi, Central Aberukere Megi, Western, Karachel Keringo, Eastern Aberukere Megi.
Okay, maybe yes.
Karmoyarang Ayer Megi. Come on, the two. You're the female national MP. Pinguni, you take Youth League. Kajo cha female MPs, Pam Yashakar may Boluki. They are declaring them winners, and then Ginta been falling in the line, Medango, Boluki, Joker. So that's why Jachakere. So Kadam were female national youth MP, and then the Cherry Ward 2, regional northern youth MP Munibor Wakane. I can learn the Boluki, one company, we park at the Jawa deck. Ye number the no knock and anapo ni akelo transparency ye ni one week under watch can not issue and ya be central point na meja a chop results to yere so one kwa ye ni ya wadishu bed note secretary general lokobili national treasurer assorting copycom logistics Moni one NRM, Kadana Loni administrative issue, Joy Bonyoka. So you get a meeting maybe you, the NRM office. Narja Yai tell a Mirban, maybe the NRM office, maybe go look me, transport, ya sorting. They're very patient, at an appropriate time within team. No team announcing, I mean, a pancarni. Point
to 12, Brian will come Abulu, it's a part of MP region Melau, and to Enriera Chalo won't come Abulu, it's a part of MP Lira City. Remember Lira City, Kado Koni Lira City, knew the entire district Melau, Nuti falling under Lira City. I've been doing about Benjamin. Let me get straight to my brother, Sylvester, to do about Benjamin. Sylvester, are you aware that NRM Youth League held a meeting in Kampala, that was last week, in a bid to secure the overwhelming support for His Excellency President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, who is also the national party chair for NRM. And during the launch, the NRM Youth League wants to secure about 13 million votes for His Excellency. Now, how will the party promote civic engagement and voter education among the young people as we go towards this? Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, my brother. And I love the fact that we're already doing it. Ourselves. We're already doing it. By the mere fact that we're here, we're already doing civic education.
Right.
Let me go straight to what was in Kampala the other day.
Yeah.
The concept of the 13 million youth vote is derived from the fact that the NRM youth were easily absorbed by other parts of the mobilization groups. But this time round, young people have become very intelligent, and young people are taking a lead. I don't know whether you noticed that. In the fact that when you look at the statistics of the voters in Uganda, the young people are vibrant and they are more.
True.
And looking at President Museveni, also how he strategizes his policies, he favors more of the young people because that's the nation of tomorrow. So in this concept, the meeting was held, one, to make sure that the young people realize the position that they take.
The Bazakulu.
Yes, the Bazakulu.
Yeah.
If I may say.
Yeah, true.
So in this factor, the young people are coming on board to take a lead. Meanwhile, keeping it a constant, they are going to pick the advice from the elder. So, back to the question you asked, how the party is going to emphasize on this. One, the NRM party, in the launch that we had, is already encouraging the youth league to take part of this. That's step one. Step two, I am sure during the mobilization, they are going to put a more resource into this NRM because it was termed as the NRM Youth Movement from 7, targeting the 13 million youth votes for Museveni. By the young people, gone are the days of us thinking that the NRM is for old people. Young people are on board. That's why you can even see the main contest in this election is hot in the youth other than any other group. So the NRM is going to put more resources to involve young people in mobilization. And they're not going to mobilize them, maybe their age group, even to remind our fathers about the progress of NRM in this aspect. So I remember one time I was sharing with colleagues from Uganda that even this idea of NUP coming to protest, we as young people are coming with the progress. Against the protest vote, we are coming with the progress vote to remind the country that the NRM government has been progressive in nature. That is the main agenda of the launch.
Now, Sylvester, we have the PLU, we have now the NRM Youth League who has launched their program. How are you going to integrate this? Yes.
You know, I don't want us to remove the PLU from NRM. It's not, PLU is actually NRM itself, if I am to say. Though some people want to draw distinct lines in this, but I don't see whether PLU is running under a different agenda. PLU is strengthening NRM, just like the way different groups are coming to build more on the issues of NRM. PLU is NRM. Let's not draw different lines, only that they are coming with a different force to build more on what is in NRM. So, there's no difference as such, if I'm to say.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I win radio manobero me Silvesto kobe yore kirame bulu kere kirame rwe yo gimen ani mono omio president yule kagota Museveni kwire wa mamalo au chaho da do ko tinini ini be pierre bo mera biro tona biro man bishunu at town in miro dog poch menani Unity FM o chaho launch man pero ko ni pilao but pituma melu Uganda ke Uganda lor piri chara da loki bully to a paying duty more, radio. Where had worked both Omina Benjamin or Tango Amobedo won come use Lake Pia Lepton District. Benjamin, Wuni a launching with Yubani, Dauber Yuba Pier Tag Major. But now bully pinker or pensione. Ado Yubani Chahani categories by Bulumene, Amaberi front line. Pierre Routerne, yes, while ticket national use council, while I may Mogonuti under. NRM flag bearers. Then the 13 million votes about Buluni. Fiona Naku, the statistic tell you Bulu and Adu Duanga Melo of Uganda. But now me you better clear. Bulu do dunga la Uganda you better ka. Bulu me part me NRM. This is something we should it clear forward. But apenya do tieni mono party me NRM atim mongo mena ni mono o supporting gini participation ajua youth iyo merwa yukui pi president yure kagota Museveni kachi okoro yera mario pier bichala poe.
Ana marlo kileva rio kile mo kile plan.
Fine.
Machel ikuira ma karni no tikuira riati angwech ibulu. Notin kuire National Youth Council kere kuira Youth League. Youth League no chavo a Youth Council te lobo. Ikin chairman kanen du shume Youth League. Ame yonge kuira tum. Ticha jote biru mi yawa biru me kwanyo party kelo teen party Youth Council. Ame wabinu tie hoda. So kuira me wantu wariya ni me moyo kuir million para dek the president wa mewe logo. Tieni utika the structures are real. Me wanu tichede. Me youth league i district an utiwani kede chalo mia biro apara real. Me chalo mia biro apara real utika the chairpersons me youth league in each of the villages. And in each of the villages, there are 5 members.
Me wang teach.
And Aita parish, village, Tebini parish, structure Chelo Teberatia, Tebini sub-county, Tetronahango district. Now, ikom Manuno Youth League again, how a youth council. Youth council, Chahare Chalo, Tija Bongwan Bongwan, Betronahango, a district. Me Johnny and Dushu. Kaberu gine NRM. Ticha me wandu shuberi ya chel. Pero ma yakuira para, million para deki, no? The president. So, me participation. Ame wanu chubolo kuir. Ame odonye kuire Youth League. Patu binu kwanyo yo, binu chwale jo. Me Youth League. Me Youth Council. Chaharengo, i parish. I village parish na hango, i sub-county. Konye chenne. Yuni yo kuir. Kuir pa yot. Me yin bitu kuir mereya. From point A to point B. When what am I what to do? Should pay what? No.
Yeah.
Mo kanyaro ngomero beditie. Kin bulu. Ngapola bulu. No petia teacher, no can not yet teach, and teach to teach you gaining. Then no to tell again. No, passion, make one your passion. So, Chena me part to be no trial on but my conyo corgi queer, no? Gay, barotin, no? Party. And no can lang tieni. And I want word Kampala. Menan no kirame mayo queer million para deki. To be no money, and a judge at Waduchi. When you more potia me take pinwa. So party the company, one bara chairperson the district.
Tuwa na metele no Uganda kan. Meko nyuwa inweji kum message amenu cho alokere chunja meno petia bear.
Wada? Awenye ba daddy. Amir ni win company diro tutwal. Atia tera daddy. Achale tingayo. Ana chokwe ukope pu. Jami duj ajale wi. Enta mi doko hakwa limu achela pera teka mi wani pachokan utiyu kere kope pu. Imuwa ngo daddy. Dira ngo anyena kwa hopuri. Iwi nyi wada. Ipachu wa kere wiwuri metunga kwa rawa duongwe. Utiyu ka kere weedmaster. Meme kukune do longi potiwa. Akare nungil ningo. Weko yubere pipu doko yora. Weedmaster tojere kere kun lum lo.
Escape the city. Embrace nature and discover Roseland Country Cottage, your peaceful, serene and relaxing getaway. Whether you're planning a cozy family bonding day out, a romantic staycation, a small classy wedding reception, or even corporate team building and meetings, Roseland Country Cottage has the perfect setting for you. Come experience cozy fine dining, soulful live music, kids playtime and family fun, picnics, baby showers, and birthday celebrations. Here, every stay is more than just a stay. It is about timeless memories. From splashing in the pool, enjoying a countryside walk, or sharing laughter around the table. Roseland is where bonds are strengthened and moments are treasured. Escape the ordinary. Book your unforgettable experience today at Roseland Country Cottage. Get us on the Lira-Kamdini Highway. We are 15 minutes away from Lira City, on the border of Lira City and Kole District, opposite St. Mary's Institute of Nursing. Call us on 0768 482 049 or 0746 818 818.
Do you know when you call love, when two become one, and I felt like a boom in your arms, I call home.
Anu dukchen kakano ke wano gehe nutia kobo gina piertual atam ne kai ti homando are penyu una dek penchel are me dokuni ye channel binu ya line wa not sabira biro ario abong wena bora de hangwen abira biro kun yina meti YouTube iwoti meyo atami penyi wano binu woti scroll kada wadana no kiranga me oro wada hokoye mewa joti ye kanni doka gini kede feedback amenu no gini iboro kano apo Benjamin.
So no amenu tia kobani kuiro karo ni en me por power abor na to poyo bulu du chamo ya ne chung ni chung pe yot bula du ya te ko ni gino chung itala angeo ni lao kana jo kana bulu kana chung e be LC1 e chung e be ro kansala polgi kom tiu umaho gene ping to poyo butotwal one example of participation ama to arameyo a party structure NRM to the National Youth Council. So, otukwa kananeno agiye no takoboni. So party onani it is very important tebulu participating queer dushuni. Mommy one ame wano tie wane queer dushu. Jo me youth league aviroboli jo me representing bully council. The female councillor, the male councillor. Youth. Ame jo me youth league na me boli ngo gi queer. The German National Youth Council. Now, queer amagino warrior ni. I am a one German Youth League and what you kwanyo gene. What do we know kwanyo wakere ginati tiri, chimunati tiri, me yo wakwanyo kere chulungo form. Me meaning ni no chuko boni ngata tikepe bobi in pepar no chene me chulungo. Lo nomination. Dino telango papa. Dino kanara ngame atwero ko botieni. Ikwira me okaroni en. Gina moti ya donga lo e Uganda. Berni bulu cho. Beningo participation gate politics. It's very important. Tikano kanara bulu ra na hendi. The primary NRM. Tikano kanara Bulu rancha chui council LC5. Bulu ya donyu cannot do all levels of government. Bulu donyu ya. Momi otin koboni utwaro kobo atete tieni. Party NRM we encouraging bulu me donyu ho. Me jo kwangi itela me Uganda. Ame giname ichao kana jo maro kobo tieni ngo. Chenne danya duwa the politics wa. Any politics are bulu. A man have been a danya no ni kara. Bulu gine ilao especially your negotiating position. Ananeno specifically illiteracy. I mean no bulu ti achu. Yo bero pi hotel Koni ani chane ata mi to position na roman. Ento Jini twaro weka, nywana twaro weki, ante dako damongo, enu kene. Baro wani ya leptong, jo amenu time to chungi league, tia wate youth, National Youth Council. You know tuno gini levels akwa pati. Ame icha ame kuiru rama, no jo tia dipu icha beda duong, jo bero pino te agreeing. Jo kena me mwaha gino pod rama, gin chung, National Youth Council. Gino kabo gino te what no? Youth Council. Joke na me gufu gitie me doing league. Ina bingo doing league. Ame ubero politics of cooperation.
Okay.
Win-win. But ye ni andonka adonyo me original ni. Para weka water.
Okay. All right. Now, Benjamin, Sylvester, and Brian, wanongea beri. Not Chakime party, me national resistance movement, take ALYET. We came in and joined the party. Chalo young people, I participated in several elections. After in one mono, year in, year out, members me NRM will ALYET Potiako. Leave alone the national programs and make government the Kado Kere Chalo, they use livelihood program, the Mioga, the PDM me Chanu, Tiame Ogwa Jodishu. But now the point would be a Chalo party me NRM. How will the party address the pressing issues affecting the young people in terms of employment and maybe education? Because we're looking at this. The party, the NRM party is a big party. Now, NRM wants to secure certain youth votes for His Excellency. I mean, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is million votes for His Excellency, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. But now, how will the party NRM address those issues? I mean, very pressing. So, atawni una deki numiri be dun kere kara be gammo me bula meti o ku nge pien man po bere chaki mere NRM po chaho mobilizing pi yo tinani o chahare chon people like King Moses Wegule cha ni bulu rauna ni numiri be minister onu mi because tikere capacity but ni uni mono ala pe ko mere so man do ke ala ko ajo yor mero point ala tam ni mono wa chakere won come bulupi Lao sub-region that would Silvestre Tagamu will I yes.
Kala Bob di Penya mai Penya. Kita mau omega na ko bakara chel kede. Wana woro Kampala. We're launching qui dunia the President Museveni ame ayai bod bulu. Now qui na ayai bod bulu ame dominate percent ame yubi asukuni 75% of the population of Bulu. Kia penyara ini penyani bulu ni dushu ber NRM bo. Bulu ni dushu po ber NRM. Ento tille ba me bulu lo hame bulu wade ge timu ngo niang. Amerika bo binu lo kere bulu pa niang. Eto anka war lo kere bulu wade wa aniang. Eno mi wana te yere wana chalo buli. First of all, wana dedicating ourselves. Put po nu funding ho keni bo ngator. Pada put po mi wa assurance ni wa chene mo nyongo. Bi pieno mi wa chene nyogin po mi wa chene wana ti mo ngo what. Ami donga dog de ya penyi. Kobi ko man employment. Kara jel ko bi ko kwano. Awuma cha President Museveni mentioning kanala ni imwa hadonga binu ni. Emi ni kwano no duo ko. Now, Namario, Tidong Igamente Menare Media to address unemployment Karachel Kirekwan. Why? Ichan is killing hubs in every sub-region. Now, one do Tido me don't work Bora Dunglo, what I go near Dunglo. Whereas one day yelle, Jameta yelle, ni, was killing Joa at a Petiango or Ramo. Now, one poor word new Ramo, but Kakati be do a point good keep. And Babina do guna cha ko complaining akoni apoye to ala chola kwan ento chukuli standard peti abe ano tamni kwanya tere chukulo kene ento ko batinda tim appreciating like dongo atere kam ken now one word bora dumlo bote ko buni scaling up the métier cha konyi watu twala wanu midni inya is scaling habi unyo ikedong to per district mewe konjo wa bonjubo waro bon addressing Bonjamu kene because peti any bulu dushu Ramu don't go to school back at university. Yeah. President Museveni Jakobuni self-employment appearing on tech. One do you who are, one do you be looking, one do you do ba, one do you teach him catch him by leg of mere no, you will teach your mama mere point no. You buch him, point call you are, point call you ba. So the skilling hub Jakon you wanted to all. Now there are programs under the Ministry of Gender. Amao your youth livelihood fund, Tikano. PDM, Tikano. These are the things I'm here to address unemployment. Petit teacher Maramoa, I want you to know what the office Minister of Finance. Niabe under secretary, a better commissioner, Niabe PS. When you near better a T finance. When you are better secretary and attorney. Teach you better, and that is why. Do you me do what you can, which I want you go skills, and that is why the president is
trying to promote such things.
Okay, maybe you put it clear. Team addressing unemployment, pick out no white collar job.
Oh, better white collar job.
Maybe
I want to know. I mean, you go better carry the office. Did you take a pajama? I got out of very office. Jagina, the thing like you wonder how Doctor Duomo. So, pay me, you can undermine in by community work or by community work it Gwen, by community work it dog. Teach you to Chabe. And President, the Mogo Mira Jodohe. Cow me, Gammy, the teacher, you are a bad. Take your Apollo, you give me on a kill, and pay out you carry your bed.
Okay.
Your Marco wine. You will pay what? You will get a chin. Your Merimon, kita came a cabocere and Bulu. How many Kagino Bini Chamer, and I may acquire Kachian and Leopold Chowdy. Chicken, you are aware because betting at our very Muchani Pashikuri, President Paya, Kusha, and a charity person, and I'm used league. Paya, Tabino Bear Kamamango, dedicated Dahikan. One word, Tatam lobbying Imalukusha. Cow to Nubori, Makedir. The teacher bad, men sure I mean the Turuquano, you get out a bad, you don't go do that all, don't see you with your mocane, acquire.
Why 12 were what about Benjamin?
Aname to Koboni, Anama Tieho, Kwana, you see you, no more tissue in where I don't know. At a yard, I work when you're blacking.
You bogari.
I don't work when you bogari. I'm our when you bogarene. Ikare no ti program orame ti bank or ne UVA ogine gene otige ne program ora entrepreneurship entrepreneurs amegin IPM no barabuli moha automi uchene warati tiri mengo chako business sama mora ponya temo garene ada chwa dangira warati tiri chwale ke bimoha no te gama gene as a beneficiary temi ya chako ngo bekari Memi yo gine, kopa me omina okowoni. It when your skill or no, it's very important. When I chani ngo, besides the chuka na matiu, puratia yobungo ogari. Amera miyango chene. I kope skilling hub. I take a testimony. Tie owoe mora ma bina rata keti. Ameno yo ponyogi i skilling hub orati nakawa. Chanian atiati kirachiel yoponyo wobecha berwera wobecha they are very skilled, they are very trustworthy and knowledgeable. I mean you're skilling hubs a museo yogoni yati chaber.
Okay.
So chani inanati kanien and you dongo ibeka ritiango atich. So ikope unemployment. Rako bani ilobowani in Uganda. The opportunities are full. I may bulu to a gamo. I know can American not go, I know can American not go. But the first thing I may attack why you bulu duch. Your mobile one to the university, your TOS6, your TOS4, your Quano 97, levels ducha bulu, I may tear Uganda. Kaino cannot can I may not teaching or. Waripon teaching kalojene chingdo ituriwa kati no ke kan pio kwan mir wori nong teaching or I bet kede.
Okay.
Ame teaching yen to ting aro kana na na wor point teaching ame bet wor nong teach or kan no then teach right or chakingo iot
yeah
para tedogari ngani itedogari to teach jama poli yot jipashu ame porpe iworo tamo timo ove ni tamo timo na chigri ame tipa joni tero cake tero na habans uli ada ngi pas ni tero donuts adoro kobo as an example ame anu ati achako baking gina no ati uke na lawa no pero dia ere koyo ere chigri and jamo cha we lugar ribora beno jayo
chukti yot kando
chukti yot pashu ti jo ke nada yo bana hanga mola ti bidding ti yobo crochet yobo tego ti jo ke na me knitting yubu chweta, yubu bongi uteno. Tie, angiyota ilera kanin. Tie uteno kaname tia yubu na hawar. So, wajo utu poyo jo ponyo teaching. Yo kaname tia luor yani. Ador ko biyan kaningo. Dinu taro chon lopan.
Okay.
What it aim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Opoya.
Yeah.
Let me get to my brother Sylvester.
Oh, thank you so much, bro. I love the fact that the question you have put on the table is really a question that touches the end. I remember, these are politicians. You know, when we go to the field, we are going to meet the young people and first tell them their problem and how we are coming with it, the solution.
True.
Now, with the NRM government, young people are faced by basically two difficult issues. That's one, unemployment, and then also the low income status, especially with the young people. Now, they always say you try to solve one problem, you create the other. NRM government has tried to address the issue of low education standards by giving free education and whatever. They have produced more people into the job market, and you realize that now the availability of the jobs is low. So in this regard, NRM is becoming strategic, and the President Museveni is a key man here to promote what we call the presidential skilling hubs. But there's a challenge here, bro. Someone goes to the skilling hub, comes out with a skill, fails to start up.
Implement.
Now, in this aspect, we as the young people, we are not coming on board, okay? When we get the 13 million vote, we shall impress the president. And we shall go back and tell him, now, president, these young people are coming out of the skilling hubs. How they skill, but they don't have startup capital. The president, because we have given him the vote, will say now, under the youth league, they just give them this package. Don't you think we're solving the problem of unemployment? Someone comes up with a scheme, the NRM comes up with a small token specifically for young people. I want to understand that even the PDM, young people are given about 30%.
True.
Yes. So those are the things that we need to reinforce as young people when we're going for this campaign, to attract them to come to Labour Party. We shall tell them how the problem is going to be addressed.
Sylvester, I remember the president about giving startup capital to the young people who are getting out of the skilling. How long does it take for that to be implemented?
Now,
because just now it is becoming a song. Are you sure? Are you sure that we get that after elections?
Okay, maybe to put it clear, that money will go direct to their circle.
Yes,
they form a circle, and then the question will be, have they received the money so far?
We have been bringing them out.
You know, the truth to be told is numbers are overwhelming. That will not accept. I remember when the president was going on to have the tours, people saw the evidence of this young people giving testimonies on how they started in their group and now the level they are reaching. But we won't accept the fact that the numbers of the young people are too high. That's why we need to put more force on young people. I also still want to under the aspect of unemployment, you know, our young people also need to be taught. Like all need to be advised in this aspect. Someone comes out and perhaps maybe Benjamin here has a small amount of money. There is something that young people have not looked at. In each and every district, there are these small contracts that are in district. By the way, under the influence of the NRM government, there is a specific percentage of those contracts that is meant for young people. 10 million below. And that is what the young people do not know. Now, if you have...
Now, who was supposed to let them know about this?
Now, that's the question we're trying to address here. When we go on ground as young people, promoting the agenda of President Museveni, the things we need to inform our young people. And in that regard, if we can get maybe in literacy here about 15, 20, 30 of them giving testimonies of these contracts, there is love for the party.
So let me pause you.
Yes.
We had Anita Evelyn was the Northern Youth MP.
Yes, yes.
We had Nyamotoro Fiona was the Nassau Female Youth MP.
Yes.
We can give as many examples as
Yeah.
possible, but now, what has been the challenge? You're trying to address this today, but yet we had several leaders.
Now,
I think we need to be a bit clear there.
Yes,
maybe Brian can also. Okay, Benson want to come because this should be put clear.
I wanted to comment on,
Yes.
on this matter
Yes.
specifically.
Yes.
One of the key things that is a problem that we face as a party is that we're not very good at talking about the things we are doing.
Popularizing this.
Yes, we are good at doing them, but not speaking about it. Specifically on the issue of contracts. It's a national policy that 30% of all contracts should go to youth, women.
True.
But that information, maybe you in the media should help us also. We shall do our part and get a collection of all the details that you need, so that we can push this to the young people. Because without information, they cannot act. One of the key things that they told us when we were in Kampala is that in our trainings, they're going to give us a list of the things that are for young people, but tend to be secrets, public secrets, but they're not available for people to know. Like he talked about contracts. In most districts, I don't think our young people know the process one should take to apply for a contract. From what a company needs to have after you have created a company, what do you need to provide with the district, what do you need to do with PPDA, what do you need to do with URA, what do you need to pay for at the district to be eligible to actually get a contract. That's the details that we shall have to share when we start our movement for the 13 million votes. Because all I want to assure the young people is that the opportunities for them are available.
Okay.
What should matter right now is
let him talk. No, but it's okay, Brian. You get it all okay. We get it okay. No. Yeah, like Ruby. The use MPO for one. So we can
anungu muhana karko avo people ni anta bayi me buyu pengi muhana la ko ni muhana pipi rewi ari ogua tia karro tano ko bra permit so ginano mi ko butini pa yebuli wan gon oye unu ni wan tutu mi apara dek mi na apara dek o bolu unu president Museveni kui at least itela medon wan no ko tie yeni ba una me unu ginoro obedo wane jame aye me woro me wugi nor ke lo pasio kan na Mario bobu ko wali wana bedo ke female youth MPs are duo and also northern youth and the priorities are dana kela wori witela wan pongeo yo ko bi campaign ta kia binu kitiene dana no ko bugi no ke me mi yengo you in paying yo ma ti tuye and one other pobedo MPs you have come to what tell people and one year ni Kawan uye bolukui rabe, and we have not been influenced by the rest. We are going to accept to give lessons to the young ones. On kita memir gina nung kere gina ber kere, gina mega menta securing PAD pigamenta DTN. Amemir tun bodgi achela. Ila jamu kena meti Minister of Gender Kusha. Pera tunu bodgi. Ti jamu kena ti Ministry so kena potunu bodgi. Ti jo kana mo yer ki kan me wori trainings. El no na cha kwanye watere. This has been happening in the past.
Yeah.
But in this we are saying no. Now I call on the youth leaders to go and vote wisely. It's young men for the chairperson youth league, for the female.
Just a moment, Brian. How should we trust this current leadership? Just be clear there, because we are trying to challenge the past, but several things were hidden. But how do we trust this current leadership?
Because me personally, Brian.
Yes.
I was looking at wundong by now.
Yes.
Ibedu no ko kede gin nora me tamani ka president no timo ala ko abulli. Now by the time I wunde ya wan ko ne dwonglo wan to mit bu mi queer milo na para dek wan na chala bulu. But wan nang o mit ni ka wan gwenyo ngi yine gwenyewa. Me wada ni kan. Mama.
That is true.
Yes.
That is why wan ko ni team wan bi ko went for their work. Good again not for the 13 million. And we have a lot in plan, by the way. And meeting and we want to thank the president because whatever time we call for him and he gives us his appointment to meet him. Our priorities were. So we are coming to unveil officially. No, I want to pay you Karachel Kedadum. One Bulu Karachel Kongo. Kede. And trust us with. Now, Bobo Penny. You're going on.
Yeah.
And I don't want to me personally, in Lira City here, I've at least tried. I already to contain a pola popat. Going only Bulu and a Tiami of the idea. Magwea Mono and Capastani. Amigo Yen Mapira. We take a project we are calling Team 5K, where we look at the vulnerable and disadvantaged, we help them every month. Mono initiative I want to him. Me akobni tela ni kopatati. I personally know him. I know his capacity in Serere and entire Tessa. Omina ni will work hand in hand with. And very soon one of you don't you get a gin or a moment new team capilla. Eric can came in carriage and get a book. So
we shouldn't doubt you any further. Maybe the last question we have to come to a line Chirimono. We are aware ni yera tia the bolu pira in the para man. Now looking number me normally woro kololo and your number in Uduong. But now Guinea don't decentralizing at the district level and the number is quite small. Now, not opinion Oromo, how will the security, because what we call this security but also the secrecy and integrity of Bolu Pirabati, because managing your law you are doing here, because not automatically interest. Manipulating now because we pay go. You know when we look at Colora and Nambole. When you say you're going to manipulate this, you no man it is centralizing look your moka para be a para did you can know. Johnny, what on only queer a male bolony. A bit of queer damage of your bed mega with this few numbers of men to reduce the appointment. Now, bit honest, Colonel.
Amir near Dohia Penino Kitty Mamati Mercury, Nana Machiel. Why your candidates sending competent agents? Lebino, the district Hachela Chiel. We have ever seen agents a more out away local. Yes. Perate paro, Tela Ogirquir Congo, Agonia. So please, candidates are Chela Chiel, who competent agents among any power compromise. Akatichung attack. Mena Mario. The party has already secured issue of security. And one only security are very well guaranteed. And I've always mentioned, I'll mention this here, that we don't need to be intimidated.
True. Towards Natoro.
Towards Natoro. You can make a word masquerading it as state candidates.
Yes.
And one of the petty state candidate we can more planting because state candidate are planting. I don't know when we are company. One the permitting I don't know. Chum. In one of the abe. But he has created for us an avenue. He has created for us a platform. Basing on manifestos.
Okay.
Don't have a burudu. Rebel intimidated. You not in me pay. We're here at Telani. Endo. There is also that issue. Now we look. More than warning. I'm all yard to me, Pierre in your Pierre deck, Pierre and Pierre beat. Can a mock take of new canoe? What he marry to NYC at the parish level. I'm not you going to yard, I can't be like Joan any poor on canoe. I don't know, cannot get your gate. And I don't queer can. So, I'm waiting, not to pay you, can. Nico Malit, I work on Auntie Coringo, being you, connectly double in the parable. And go one to country analysis, you're back long, ni Bula wanted to get no knee. Mondo one organ, the tell
Poetralico, at anywhere, where Panko will check the Kihamara, Yoka, Uberman, and Kirmetim arrangement. mega mwe not abira bira yo bong na borde ngana biro kunda ngata ni moni woti chwalo kwena ni ko kima na biru ko ni kwena duche mejo da chwalo YouTube ini woti kwano konwiti woti gonyo ko mewe ke atadera beti ho kuyengengo abe joti yakobo ikongwele wa de kamedi yekan ya yoma tagni monu Sylvester ndo bero kani oma hado leblao chichok pasen biro binyo ado ena ya kan nu tielo ka betral ko te we ko wori we check to do chen boy
Ento ichawani, iraundo mgonyero ko ikunkuna remi, pien mo cool sting pain relief lotion, tie kan piri, moni, yai kum yente kwaro, amenu kwanyi kum yenda chala bakalatus, kede lum chai, ameka iwiro kanama remtiye, doite gonyi kumuko, cool sting pain relief lotion, tiyo bear, dang National Drug Authority, ucho kun yeye metich, tiyo dang pijome pasudushu, na utina metimo adeki wot kede malo, ka remutai, yute nenda hatar. Iraundo ngomoni, pharmacist kiri wudi chato yendusha cheki kiri. Kachenyo ite mirunga yongeche polu, unyomete mwada. Kuri goyi wa chimi namba imagi. Not abira niyo, abora bishel, adea bongwen, abira bishel. Nyo, not abira bishario, apara biro, ariangwen, apara bich. Iraundo kubereke dwe namba chim not abira bishel ario, apara bishel, pedeku ya chel, piario ya chel. Cool Sting Pain Relief Lotion, ubedu product Miwa Pharmaceuticals Limited. Escape the city, embrace nature, and discover Roseland Country Cottage, your peaceful, serene, and relaxing getaway. Whether you're planning a cozy family bonding day out, a romantic staycation, a small classy wedding reception, or even corporate team building and meetings, Roseland Country Cottage has the perfect setting for you. Come experience cozy fine dining, soulful live music, kids playtime and family fun, picnics, baby showers, and birthday celebrations. Here, every stay is more than just a stay. It is about timeless memories. From splashing in the pool, enjoying a countryside walk, or sharing laughter around the table. Roseland is where bonds are strengthened and moments are treasured. Escape the ordinary. Book your unforgettable experience today at Roseland Country Cottage. Get us on the Lira-Kamdini Highway. We are 15 minutes away from Lira City, on the border of Lira City and Kole District, opposite St. Mary's Institute of Nursing. Call us on 0768 482 049 or 0746 818 818.
Man obedo wuot ame luak me Lira City ogeno wa nimiro wano mede kede wuoto tinini kadongo moga mechunge bedo meya ya riepiro abishiel amin yako bi jo ameriko niang neno wa gino mi wa gen kede kero memede kede tich wano tiye dong mekobo ni wano bino memedo tiyo tiche dong wano chako tiche da dong tia nen mwaka deki ginoro uno wano tiu gero pagi me Lira City uno puro konyo foundation gero medo tia wuti donyo aho kando wano tu ni yani tida wuti nen apor wano chako abo machine puriyo era do wano kopi chane wano wilo nyonyo me puriyo uluoni grader iya yucholo wame paso kanto Mario rola daro kia bina ma ya yucholo wame paso kanto Domiana kobi tek chunyi woto do wano tiu chako ne pedo ko tiu penye yo apenya wando tikere kwena wano chako worie tikere kwena wano worie tikere jamo do wano tiu tiyo gen watieni mwaka bicha bina nyen ka mi watwero medo tello Lira City anu Lira City tido kere machine nere me puru yo dushu ame wano wila ipasho ka gen wada tieni ado wano tunu mwaka mea a beach yo angweni gino tukununo anu Lira City do chako da do gero yo mere apire ibeo kere jama menu wano tunu ipasho ka ero Mario gina pire tektieni Gera don tia bini Lira City. Ame wano minyo poga mente me Uganda.
Gwera wenga moti ukere tia ber dokta tia menono kwena man o yai ministry mayotkom kere konya mo yai UNICEF kere waragi.
Listen to 97.7 TFM. We inform, educate and entertain.
Unity FM is regulated by the Uganda Communications Commission.
Kakara Pierre Bongwen, we are beer Tanabir Reduity, Wagdog Gumway, Line Note, Tabira Bira, Yobongana Bora de Hangwena Biro. Feel free, Melo, Lever your part. Rawalo, Kere, Rompenya Penny, Lam, Rompenya Penny Lemono, Level Silvestre, but Kelekare, may we knew, but Tienio Pai anymore, at least me Ruba. Better our work program man, better be Lemo Ruhiku program man, Gurimere, program Mirwana, me, Tunbot, Yoamentian Yang, well, Lababe. Where Hogamu, Ameti Hokanu, Atam Monolog, Monolog, Yomi, Open Yone, I can't make go here, Pengi, Mundo Pepe, you want to keep me young, can, Yami Pengi, T, can, make it put up Kampala, Bora Dulo, give me your feedback point. Number one, Tindo Tabiro, Bongana Border Hangwen, Abiro, Kunwi would teach Wallo commentary, a YouTube page work, Pierabongana Beer Tanabi Reduty, Kim Bilber Karame, Chedo, Chelaria de Corame, Chualocan, Pian Pero, one do you yes?
Hello?
Unity FM, hello?
I don't get up.
Yes, over.
If you want to have. I better when you your radio can I thought. So the car had a lucky deal for that expense. They choke your own time again. I bet you don't know what a meeting, you know, the Kunra. Oh, Carpenter, this should have just like you got right now. And I know a colony in that war. Oh, a bit of colony to other teachers, they don't got any. And like on the pay there or anything. So, Captain teacher and you go up and at all. Make it 5 days. The woman name. Agents knew very issue like Yellow. I can't take Kuberu who get agents or Inamachimo. So that car is all more than your house, your prayer now. Here I can. Straight away, you need to connect you for your what talking or come away, give me a better nothing kind of. So they may give me at a go, but I see me get a car, what you are eating it again. So that one they tell him, but then you got otherwise, I'm a reset at the window within the room, you know, so my real. The woman here will make a child to say, I know what I my dog, but campaigning on the way. That is not about. Okay. In the best repair, I do sure Urungamano. I get it to you, not active.
Okay.
And the reading great. Pejera. Manupum, Anna, Manupum, there and so. They take one pocket.
Okay.
Oh, Governor. Hello?
Hello.
Ready, Unity.
I thought it was one Ariel Keromina King.
Oh, God.
Hey, man, Secretary of Public Economic Youth.
Poya Caesar.
Modern, I don't want to buy a revenue fee, a kind of a venue in his son papa.
Poya.
We are now poor and party general word about a 7 the sector of the commission man are within me, you are car mayor in the Paraboro. That is not the money. And you are very young attack, Shallow Delegate. Karawana would call a Jamie for better. You're very confused on the Bunga category. One appearance was there like a tidying or couple of things in the very subject. I mean, for confusion to get a pay. I don't have a election of what I bear. Every one of army to fire Brian and a very one come from the Talalanka. Brian?
Yes.
I'm not sure when you look at the name would hear about Diana. I wouldn't want ambassador. May go on the name. And then I would send a book to company education American. One would down at the end of the one. The one of the results for that is a game line clear. America, Bura, me, again, a Buru, and a repeat. But the there, and me, and a teacher, tell you to Uganda. Then the guy is a Salako and Pomorno. I made it in Corbinameta, me, you function about a two. I the children get a pen of on it, you better than I look at it,
Okay.
Da bera me la kwa bule me na en dong bule wa mapapa.
Okoye tami.
E wana no bule me kere jena bidi ja kunji bejo. Amera on tu yuti tan kamu le kule kamera la ko Uganda amera me yana ren pati ku per pasen. Population na jawo ko kana be mi na para de kamera ngini na.
Okoye tami. Ogam ngato kene?
Hello.
Yes, you FM.
Bobe buru.
Buru.
Wa dia ida. Apa ni jangan tanya kira ko bugi no tare. Adu won kom Brian Pamore.
Apoya.
Dirat mo, ame une ko ni gara tedero. Ti ya lo beru bulu. Nyanyo alaro ti me bulu ngani to. Kello skill. Ka training at university. Dirat mo. Okay. Keno mia ko manno. Unico big tomorrow. Il training kano penung yore. Tata reform itu kero kere district da penung yore. To ako bini ka peneno na ba. Ini wone lo ne mo rai bulu teno ne bulu wonte tung kiri penung kino. Gente yo mo ga mero tu mo ho karu. Ada tamani atin na ja norcha. Rebel gino. Ke lo wone radio tin lo bulu yore. Ko tia duo mi pe. An ko bina ko tiu teach memorization 2021 one bob kana. De ko re mi re pa ni ko ne ko lo wai sector la tiu ko ne ko na bala jen na ko na media. E un pano ka ripere bi. Na kwa ya kwa ni ko de ke tuniti. Akwa ira do ko pa do punya do ko ni kino pega ngono ba. Anak ko ay job ini bolo pini kala kari o manen tamine we do inyo ika ben kabil la en
Benzen mono ini kere church ta apot program entini mono ngwa yang che ko bono nutia nen uchien Jacob ame karna ha minister metin church tumal melo Uganda o biro wa ta ko ni miro kon dang te yelle ana jawani pedi chien de more ken na me wana biro no chen no jo buru ke we ni matu yele dir mo du so mono ka we do ko report una ro pe biru jo ame do pe wo hu yo jami gi ho ka kar wa gam ngaro kana meti line yun che famelo
Hello.
Yes.
Bob.
Yes.
Anu trimbu jan na bar wer biya na anu ber wo kom partner na ran. Ara ni ko be bulle wade wano weno. Dira na ke na dio ko be bulle Nili wana para deko rongu nuera angira karo kamando. Atu ginana metunia ko boke kawuni lo bunu na gel NRM tu chahari wanti. Del ogun kani city Kampala district. Manu ginana metunia ko biwo yo. Ini nara munuka ti jo ame Mbalo kunu no. Edo kunu wanti chande nti sa ko jo. Mule no ti ka nyingi kiken village kanen. No ko nyer petie. Donka benefit tortia me jo anu no ngaro rom.
Okay.
Mono hana dirne lokka ti ken ko ke lokka gen ti lokka na mi ken lokka na ngote wo yore.
Okay.
Tirtum Pedong ina len dino ko jo dino wo biore tena ko ni adwon ina ko ba gom nya chala ba wan bul ni jak village na national ina se ko ngop
Okay.
yen ba ani na ber won ko ma bulu nya ken ginora gerada no pa ana koyo
Dana ma giki pe chim. Ala?
ana koyo
Yes. Yes, abohe.
Buli no gino ti ko gire. Ko tu wuro ngi. Ni yuki ko ko. Kasi yo gana kan. Tu ko ga du. Yini wara na ticket again, but and wara ticket again no. Oko kichien. Wano koto chano pati ba. Ginoro nene yera bero pe. O me ana ko vigini ka gino ko. Koto wa mora kiri di ma ba. Ko kom ginon. Ko kom bier. Ana tini winyo ne punya dia ko punya kwera wo ke school. Atina da na teo randu ade tuga tamo kanya wo pero no. Ana ko no punya ko ba meda. Mana wani me China. Ja dia cek China, ina win balik China. Mana pe ana puaya.
Poitral ngata chwalo message kan okelo ka ya gikime chimirgami ame pot pe kimo okwano gineka du chien bot Brian kede Benjamin and my brother Sylvester ngata chwalo message ye kan anwa koni kim coin Sylvester pipin kan me weka POT kede chawa dumpral ne ko timunu bear above all things what me will president ngeni industrial hub mela kan ayen poko medo kene miro kwed kidi wi dana mo yam choko because your party alobo pillars make kilo numero universe no bet kere ti jo numero beri I committee me vetting her jono ti pongo ge ko two yo amota gamo kunu probably the most disadvantaged young people amenu numero bet kunu kai jare ti mi apore jare kai wor kunu ni jare jo amedo hene ni ti maber ameda wor gi du ti na ti wor kunu simply because during the vetting process amo mi form ho inuni chwalo Hotel form, tami yoba kim karo kan be dana mari dit kim telu mu war mera bit te fixing ko na tinna chana meri ku yobe president ya meti bole ku onyo lo ko me jono du pero kuni chani so pe ngi mo achala un jo yot ite mu meta ne I kwed unu pien wi dana cho ko
ko da wana beru no ko puo ko ginara ko yeah it's very bad meda wani kwanyo miu I can already work com president Museveni President Museveni ochimo joko me mire la that hub. Ja jona bedo lengi na moro pe kun. Nyanyang ko le moro pe kun. So ngomi wan poro mo yero tina wa mo bedo chan. Ero to waro no tina ba ja lo olon do kun ko ni bedo pio tina o chan. The problem for Museveni, the problem is here with us. So an manu pe data
Okay. They are not blaming President Museveni. They are reporting Bona Charo Pahone. Get this right, Kim. You are better blaming Adwong Lobo. Tia Koni, you are Chwalbo Luli, you are Yiri Kero Melo, you have. Better team with the right thing. No, you know, yeah.
Members may NRM vetting committee and that you are failing President Museveni. Ameka Ramaloko, get log yoko. Because you pay over the chairman NRM district. Amokoni yeru no tina mobile chan. This is your government program. I will take doctor no lanyo. Yeah. Tino lanyo da. No di take on your government ni yore men. And you ni NRM na promoting chama chana kwene in the hub. So run kale wo bunu. Wori ko ni la kitela ba NRM ma ka choncha. Petia teach. Don't worry wori ko bunu president.
Teacher no mono kerwala dong we ha o chakere Sylvester to you got Benjamin bin Brian. But one caller raised the question about rigging. How are you going to control that? I think that was the previous question I asked Brian about. How are you going to control that? Because he's saying there's no way we are going to avoid it. But yeah, how are you going to control that?
I think I do not want to preempt what the electoral commission is going to do. But the process that is going to take place is going to be strictly clear. In my district, I know the number of delegates are 22.
Yeah.
If a declaration form is leaving my district, perhaps for chairman youth league is leaving my district, all my delegates know. And also, technology. Bob, technology is so fast in the nature that each candidate here that is going to contest, already they have a center where we send the results.
Mm-hmm.
And even if perhaps people become dishonest to overturn this, the tribunal is there. We shall prove this. But you know now, NRM has learned from the previous election that we had in Konomo. Trust me, that was a big signal. And this time around, honesty is going to be priority.
Okay.
And I believe, let's be hopeful. let's be positive always.
Might be something small about
Yes.
that. I don't know how you guys are going to manage the registrars. Because most of this rigging came from them. They're the ones who manipulated all these waters and did whatever they wanted.
Now, Kim, because the election has been centralized, I believe the party facilitates the registrars. The party will facilitate the what they are doing this. There is no way, obviously, registrars related. That means candidates come
to them. Yes,
these are young people who don't even have resources to manipulate registrars, to manipulate administrators.
They have their backings. Their godfathers are there.
Anyway, regardless, there's a bigger number of registrars in this.
Yes.
So I believe that has extremely minimized the country. Let's be very hopeful. Yeah. Okay. Let's go and vote.
Yeah.
And maybe your last word as we conclude, because we know we may not come back to you.
Thank you so much. One, I really want to appreciate the management of Unity.
Our pleasure.
Giving young leaders a platform to educate the brothers and sisters is a keynote, especially in NRM mobilization.
That's our nature.
Above all, I also really need to commend Honorable Fiona for pulling out that shot of this 13 million youth vote and for creating what we call NRM, a youth movement from 7. That is, by the way, you mentioned it, it's a sacrifice. It's without even sometimes a pool of resource or being funded somehow, kind of, but just a heart. That is a leader who loves the nation. So I really want to appreciate High Lord. Above all, I need to appreciate young people.
Hello.
Appreciate young people extremely for supporting the party.
Okay.
If you had seen what was in Korolo, it was extremely a bigger number of young people. So I want to still send my message and say, please, NRM is not, as we used to call it, this for the old people. NRM is a party for all. But because we're a majority, let us own the party. I thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sylvester. We have word both to Benjamin. Benjamin, ini winyu kira job pero ko kira jama Paul. Atochwa message kan ni mono. Unity mo yo ka kireme nunguti. Pien president muso do tieni kuire do tikene. Kuire do tikene unity mo yo ka ti. Now, yini raising kodo doubts a jo kerni ningo. Yes.
I want to tell the listener that they should fear not, because every day.
Okay.
Ameto kwayo ngatu penye.
Yeah.
Ni amewano tu bini telane. Ame yonge kwirwa tu meet up. Ubino ya utabero ping baro tela. Me youth league chairpersons me lao. Oya utabero wane kana chelo utabero kade meeting. Utepenyere ni yala don't wano bino kayani. Adogi mere pil bulu me lao abero ningo. Me wano timo apart. Jamo chichaho tela me bulu before one ngo me wano tima mapo herkin magino timo. Uberpe udenge yoni machel pashokanen kolabulu jamoyo tich. Amerano tu moyo queer kolabulu binode kobiwani gino tu metro project ame gino tu penyoni udenge yoni machel positions ame jomi wani joko cholo rekaniya.
Yeah.
Chara maro peye. Randi chene marame joko ni patengo achwalo pire. Ento iko ba chelien pe geo wa menungo ginora me pero konyo bulu ora bero ping to ko boni ena me wando tuno kani ma chel utunga yoni tijamo kana me programs agamenta me tia biru bi bulu era por la bulu rampe ngeo mano ma chel mario programs atieni processes ena me tie me god gam me participate ni tieni bulu tawoni kajoko ni gini no better project better no bulu era pengeo ni giagamente era better kenalo accountability merengo tie
in fact penyi no gina inti what you know ke gamda de med kere mega ngata motel union ngora James ngora James tie penyi What strategies can youth leaders use to advocate for poverty alleviation among youth under 18 with the president? Now, considering their disproportionate impact the legal employment barriers.
One of the key things I may want to do, number one, is to collect information that the youth need to decide to participate in these programs. Because you are doing your process at PDM. Officers and I may be a warrior. Mechako gamuchene me PDM. Ano machel. Mario, I ko ni what my contract. Mame mite bori me team able to participate. Eno kan ka ko boni iwon yo gamulon. Let's say can you have business in my contract financing. Ite mo ningo. So giname warte ko bon tenano ni. One bara bulu Kawan Barotela Umeo processes ni. How do we break it down for the electorate, especially the young people, so that in our meetings we can teach them. You are interested in PDM, we can tell them what they need to do to participate. You are interested in contracts, what do you need to have to participate? When it comes to, let's say, just basics of receiving corribordamente, poor, trainings, agriculture, financial literacy, all Germany do. How do we bring it to you in our villages? Meno honorable Fiona Award, the National Female Youth, Ubinote Yabo Circles Youth League, districts do. So isakos ni one bara joma leptong ame uyabo sakos agret. The limiting factor tiene tia targeting no hotel ame youth league.
Tiene would have payment saving isako.
Tiene wadia hotel ayele. Ti saving wana kita bi dario.
We yabo no ka targeting politics.
We shares and we are paying money monthly.
Yes.
Towards the circle.
And money hotel logo ni circle.
Yes.
Chako no me yono ko yakenajo.
Giname wano nuwa metia yelo walo. Obero kwa kojene. Bero ngwa meti yukele chene te hotunu. And also financial literacy. So, otena noni, kin jama me one barotela me routine before udok but bulu ken me what ko begini Germany and peroti ye. Otam ni mero ko ponyo tela da. Otela me bara yale from tiwan japara bongwen. I made a work at youth counselors, February 21. These 21 people, me roponge in Germany, and I'm a poor work point in the Jordan. Then a poor coboni, or tell a mere conjoy temogina netro, I tell a meter coni, mirunga, a coni. So we are going to train each other to make sure we are capable and equipped to deliver to the people who have trusted us with these positions.
A war president Museveni or Ramuma Pierre Borwe Chel.
Yes.
TJ Magameno Beru Loco, Kede Bada Kololo Kucha. Now, Kiranga wuni kwa nyuko di jama men president Beru Kobocha, Mekelunu, Pashu Boto Tenderican, because it's Polo, I not tell Loki Bada Badas, Tia Dungila can take. You are a man I wuni con which I don't know.
Game call Kong time check, to do chain, a young do chain, a young Nimono. Fiona nakutido i kan warabiru mi yadaki hamora meramo ario mewe kotedo lo programan but for the work ki chabito bino warabiru jolle memi yen mi wangeyo kitame gido bino word kere tunu kede bodjo ayot awopere kede yoba me campaigning for His Excellency President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Well, one time check.
school dong nyayo dong tina dek twal kere Airtel Money itama deki jom ye chela chela ngini chabit kundana chela ya kiragi wood kere chilling la dek twal munu chabi rong ngwen twal amenu tio miyungot pien wilchen tia wurna million mie cheli pier yo twal amenu miro jo lanyuko mdo tia yora wood kere itecho kwan kere My Airtel app unyo iwurta di star chela bora beat star bishel ash cholor ki kenda me cholo kere roido ko chorre drua meo tingo nino jame tia lanyo tia nungin wilchen la dek twal ameo chwala kwa i account ki me Airtel Money kunu goye gi chim kere number not are your not achel not pay ken chol kwana ko tinini tamido tia mito twal kere Airtel Money instant secure borderless
Benjamin dolo koy kineme ada ki hachel rio te dugo bot amin Brian listen to jolo amin wa Fiona nak
aname go kopane machel jama beru shame wano tu tamani miroti mega miroti pe bulu yenu dushu chahara kere bulu peti kita kana government are implementing ame bulu peti ya so rakwa yo bulu du chelao beda which yit gi hotel me winyu jama government no chati shi ya perge peni jamini en kagini wuni winyu aite kobe wa wante riemo yore tuno borru ene iti jamu kana majjo to ko bi radio kan heto no yin bara bulu pe ngo be radio te win me mi ngeyo ngo mati mango yelo jo ani atai to woyo President Museveni pe jama parliament o yele meketo pe bulu especially skilling hub mo kere lao kan o ko ay to al pikello era tu ko aye ni iria homere kere wisdom mere en miro nen yo me nyayo ye ye jo ame ogamu kunu ene bulu wa pol ame dang ngeti ame tungo ponyere rapor dang aminwa mebusia honorable naku me yele total me kelo bulu karachel ikwira me wanu beri yani for the first time obere wani karachel Ars Youth League before an election. Ame okoyo wa nyamo ye jama Paul. Ame omio ni ame president wa kede chairman ne party ubini lao kan wanda ko be barabulu. Ni chama bera mena timo pirwani. Kieno kana wana mitni na nya ye piani an parana ma leptong ka jo chalo kan ka jo pirario. No yer job ningo i district job la hajel ame bulu tie I kom joni du shuti 70% Koto ya job ya ken to kwa ni at least and then kiremenya yo jo gamo skilling hub meme yo utina wanien mot ponyare na yo bulu do ko bulu dang bula chele chami to teach Neo karaka na joko ni bulu kongi wacha ta aneno ni manu pateten. Bulu chame wanu interacting ken diameno tiyo kwa yo kuir bare district. Yushu tiya metuti yogi naro. Polgi no tiyo kere porro. Polgi tiya gwa ko gwen. Eno ken tiya gwa ko diegi. Eno ken tiya gwa ko doko. So bulu ni yen. Tiyo kwa yo President Museveni meneno ki as a special group. Menen gin na du chame gen chuti yo. Differently. Yani ko twaro dealing kere ngata metia gwa ko gwen, bara ngata metia pu. Bara gwa ko neno ngata tia gwa ko dog, bara ngata tia gwa ko gwen. Gindu needs get different.
Okay. A point. Right.
Is a point to Al Bob Kim, the management by Unity. Kawando Tuni Yagiki. I just want to emphasize on a few things. One, we are going to make a follow-up Kobikom Gimes Presidential Skilling Hub, recruitment, Karachel, the vetting and other things. Obeying Ejwa, and 1 hour time we take one needs fair.
Yeah.
It's a fair recruitment. And I've always taken part in this recruitment process, by the way. And Lira City, one po ticket issue to
Yeah.
because of Tela Mar Timo
Kanale.
Kanale. but I'll task my fellow chairpersons from other districts, man, Kelewa reporto, so that we gather my work while hotel presented by the president. Now, Ginuka na mamit niya gudi, ngatoro ukobo from Kwani ani, some of the chairpersons, tia goyi chim boru chung, reko begini, wana ye mi ritual chene, new facilitation board ngo, board yok and delegates so kenani, telling you know koi wiye. Amit niya ni wana chala chairpersons, mela be very paying the meeting, and we are going to investigate this. One kamamonu ni chie chol ko di jamino, one look why chalawi come. But we discourage this in totality. Umirinta ginoro tunu tumbo dushu achalo lao. And amitni akobumina cha about the levels of the youth structure. One umiorange pincha tie. And that is why under the leadership of Nako Fiona on the 13 million voters that we are going to search for right now source, we are going to start from up to down. Up bottom approach, we are going to ensure that at least we use you people at the village level, at the parish level, and other levels. And also, promoting hatred, pride and jealousy. Ni wano bino temo. We gina we hapa alare. We kozo kena bino kitu. Wana mituni ni wa uno all the blessings. Wunu bini temo. We gab bulimoni tem nyodongu diang dongango. Annual akeote chiri chakere wani. And pa mituni akob jama Paul Bob. We shall create time and come for a radio talk show here. Pienda me unity chene. Under the leadership of Nako Fiona, maybe next week or the other week we shall come here, have a 1 hour radio talk show or 2 radio talk show, and we get all the youth concerns and how we can be able to source for votes in the whole of Langos Aboriginal.
Thank you so much. Maybe before we conclude, I know we shall invite back Benjamin, Sylvester, Brian, and Nako Fiona to come for a talk show. But nonetheless, let Fiona and Nako just say hello to the young people, because we are aware that Fiona and Nako is with us online. So, Fiona, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. You're live on Unity FM 97.7, located in the heart of Lira City. My name is Bobby Yuhujok.
Okay.
I'm a veteran NRM cadre. I'm here with your brother Kim Moses. Wegulu is also a senior NRM cadre.
Come again, I didn't hear you clearly.
The young people who are in NRM leadership, I have Brian Yekumar, who is the chairperson NRM Youth League Lira City. I have Benjamin Utengo, who is the chairperson NRM Youth League Electron District. And I have your brother Sylvester Mayer, who is the chairperson NRM Youth League Serena District.
Okay.
You came when we were on the verge of concluding, and of course we don't have time. I want you to say hello to the young people of Lao. We shall invite you so that you talk to people about the initiative to mobilize 13 million votes for the party chair, His Excellency President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Thank you so much. You can say hello to the young people.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity. A good morning to all our listeners. My name is Nako Fiona. I hail from the Sia districts and I serve as the Secretary of Finance in the NRM Youth League. Today is His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni's birthday. I would like to start by wishing him a happy birthday. Long live the President of Uganda. Long live Your Excellency. We love you young people, and we are committed to working with the NRM government to serve the interests of the young people. So on 11th of September, we launched a movement called the 13 million votes for His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. And our main purpose for this establishment was to unite and mobilize the youth of Uganda in support of the visionary leader, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, as we approach for the 2026 general election. And its major objective as per the movement was to mobilize and rally 13 million votes from the youth in support of His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni in 2026 elections, to train and empower the youth leadership at district level, sub-county and grassroots levels with skills in leadership, communication and ideology. Then the other was to foster unity among the young people to take away the divisions that have been happening. And this time around, we are looking about the inclusivity of the young people. The people in the mainstream have been on the lead, but now we have realized that as young people, we make the greatest percentage when it comes to the population. We say about 71% of the young people in the NRM structures. If this can be constituted into the national EC, we form about 13.5 million young people in the register of the national EC. So we are looking about how we can consolidate all the support for His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and that's the movement we started with all the chairpersons across the country, and we expect victory for the president. As young people, this time round we are winning and we are taking it.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe your last message as we go for virtual voting on Saturday this week.
Come again?
I'm saying maybe your last message as we go for digital virtual voting that is slated for Thursday this week, yes, for the NRM Youth League.
Yes, yes.
What is your message to the young people who are prepared to vote on that day?
All I can ask from the young people is to be steady, to choose leaders who align with their thinking, not to look at money, but let it be a vote for ideology, a vote for development, a vote for growth and prosperity for all. So let all the young people look out for all the young leaders who align with our dreams as young people, and let us vote for those people.
All
right.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Atawni Kelimanu Kelwaka ya Giki.
Imaru Malukan Waponi, Opoya Tech to 12, La Maromasi, Ametia following wa from BA, Ameti South Sudan, and Abeda Nyahola Meja Leptong District, Poyamatek, Eka Mitopo Ko Tony, Amedante following wa Kampala, Mano Entia Tida Life, Eka Adoko Steve, connected watching wa from Nansana, Kampala, Poyatek. Akaki Kamal connected watching Wiley Rakan, Poyatek to 12. Eka Yapi Daniel connected following up from Amudat, Poya or Bedachiki Kere Unity FM, Kere Unity YouTube. Eka Elizabeth Namutebi or Tia Frotier and Tia Koni, Uta Paraka Tichunuka Lemon Kikan, Terakoni, one of Tia can Pia Tedero. Upoya Tech, Inang, and Sound Ruru Bukire Pobera Ratchetwa, and here watching from Tororo. Eka Chien Boni, Koniti clear to 12 from Namugongo, Poya Tech, Obule Andrew Willie, and here Dan Kampala, live, Eka Ojok, Naman, and Okoni, Omiotamer, and here when you are from Moyenga, you're watching live, Okoni. The team increasing increased participation, reduced electoral malpractices, youth empowerment in decision making, then reduced violence in youth election.
Okay.
Manota Mereno Mio Ronald, Poya Technical and Ginger, Poya Bedachiki Unity FM, Eka Emon Jasfa, Okoni and Iberdanama Leptong at a Chani and watching live from Mubende District. Poya Technical, Poya Dokone Poya Management, where the Unity Pimi, Jamini better possible, but Abraham Abuango, Bedo Daname Aloy, a Leptong, and Okonetia watching my live.
Fine, Kim,
Poya Technical,
Montiabero,
yeah, Poya, yeah.
Kim Kobagi Kitchen, Meweha, Ami Will and Anido.
Kobakan Kani, Poya Technical, your Ducha Mobile following what? Bulu. Ame to teach a tech, ame one challenge down, and me to chung kedgi, menu to get the right thing. But who challenge down bulu, beruno jo ame ye kam tam, eka beruno jo ame da yenyo tam. Eto iwiti ginado gang bulu down ado law, very discipline. But me pay ticket discipline, itamane piendo itin chen morti chi, yido pero when you copang ato kenecha. Beruno dang jo ame war kengi dignity, pira tech. You people are members of parliament. Keruno tech, menani, pay year no bulu, pay natoti kedu me year bulu.
Okay.
One committee can we shall give you support, and I believe me, NRM petty kedarame would failing when you 13 million votes. You cannot, because you already have your people right from villages. That one is totally a possible thing. I mean, by now, you know, so I'm saying, good luck. Your do chametia with your Unity FM. That got TBS share anymore. It is going to the Unity can layer when Jack supporting for the German 130.
Okay.
Ba America the go.
Kapama gikika kwa ika bas ameti ye kani timu ba pay worry sauce muka dongere bed bulu me NRM kiri ko kiri because bulu me NRM pe constituting to well ameti no sauce bulu te parties do sure bo po mo pe ngado mo yara chala tala bedo the president of the nation bedo president me NRM but bedo the national party chair me party mo but when once the president bedo ma jodo you atani mo yara po producers wa me timu teacher tech we very ye kan Sadra kere Jacob Aki, medo kere Ominwa Abacha James, amenu enti Studio 1, te poyo me agikibere management me reduty urakoni mono duahunu point board president yule kagoto Museveni chal national party chair ne the young people mare kundai mienge ule wan achalo lao jodo point board eka ginudo eno timo pilao team pilao bo pokone mano bero NRM mano bero look mano bero UPC mano bero LDC because anti expecting query bola ando you mano bero message me do ko president bawe jodo united president chalo papo melo Uganda pe papo me party me NRM kana ko yogi kime yiwa melo titin ana de gu winya be ido hono Kampala be
Apu fertilizer me binu mi yinunga nyaki abo ikom nyiktem dong tie gamdo fertilizer motia lung ni kara binu ke de mocha mama pora pe nyiktem pienente ke de boron zinc iron seaweeds ke de NPK fertilizer ni mi nyiktem do akome yu obo
man obedo wot ame luak melira city ugeno wa nimiro wano mede ke de wot tinini kadongo moga mechunge bero meya ya riepiro abishel amin yako bijo ameriko niang neno wa gino mi wa gen kerekero memede kere tich wano tiedong meko boni wano bino memedo tiyu tiche dong wano chako tiche da dong tia nen mwaka deki ginoro uno wano tiu gero pagi melira city uno puro konyo foundation gero medo tia wuti donyo aho kando wano tuni yeni tida wuti nen apor wano chako abo machine puriyo era do wano kopi chani wano wilo nyonyo me puriyo ulwoni grader iya yu cholo wame paso kan Mario rola darotia bina ma ya yu cholo wame paso kan do miana kopi tek chunyi woto do wano tiu chako ne pedo ko tiu penye yu apenya wando tikere kwena wano chako worie tikere kwena wano worie tikere jamdo wano tiu tiyu gen watieni mwaka bicha bina nyen ka mi watwero medo tello lira city anungo lira city tido kere machine nere me puru yo dushu ame wano wila ipasho ka gen wada tieni ado wano tunu mwaka mea a beach yo angweni gino tukununo anungo lira city do chako da do gero yo mere apire ibeo kere jama meno wano tunu ipasho ka era Mario gina pira tek tieni Gera don tia bini lira city. Ame wana minyo poga mente me Uganda me mi wa Kibwa Stadium. Akibwa Stadium tia bino kere yo aramo kilomita para bori tonera biro. Ingera Kibwa. Mario utikere yo ya metia bini te use me Mario. Tia bino kilomita za para bichi wiyo. Debero kere yo ametia bino amolo ni town roads amejo ametia puru yo ma ya patch abelera awot puran amedi lira city. Do mwaka bicha bina nyim lira city anongo tikere yo guda nyen ame otu gero ka idi city kan aramo kilomita pirdeka bichi gino manno amina ko bitek chunyi niyo lira city beredo city apat ena yor wano nyocha gerare wantu gere penyi wando donyo ako bido kelo malo kana medo tia men angoni mwaka ma bina nyim uko buke tek chunyi lira city anongo tiari